Hi guys, my name is Mirkovic from metodomirkovic.com, and these are violin tips for all moms, dads and kids, of course, who would like to increase somehow, in some way, violin learning process on a daily level at home. Why of this session on YouTube? Because if you are a kid and you find yourself alone in front of the violin score, and you are actually very small, 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years old, and you don't have someone who could give you actually a hand during a daily studying, because you know, for playing well violin you need to do a bit of training, but which kind of training? Actually, that is what is this violin session on YouTube about. You need to know how to convert written sign from the violin score, or let's call it solfeggio anyway, into movement of the hand, of the arm, of the fingers, of the bow, etc. So, if the kid doesn't have that kind of help on a daily level, please, parents, moms, dads, do not expect from them to become great violinists, since for a construct, for in order to build that kind of mental force that is able to give the command to the hand to execute, to do the movement, to make the movement, to know how to convert the note to the movement, someone needs to repeat to the kid on a daily basis, with lots of encouragement, with lots of moral sustain, the same informations until those informations do not become the habit. When the child arrives on the level of the habit, regarding all the violin signs, notes, sharps, flats, etc., only then movements or body work or all the series of the movements in playing becomes apparently spontaneous, but they are actually not, because brain first has to learn what to do, know how to do it, and that is what is all about. Until now we have spoken about why it is important to know the violin, to know the scale in order to play the violin. Please, dear parents, insist on the fact that your kid knows the scale since from the beginning, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, and up and down also, do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, because only like that, and only like that, he or she will be able to connect, to count, to make a count, making a connection between the note of the scale with the finger on the fingerboard. So why it is so important? Now we are going to occupy ourselves on what to do, how to direct thoughts of your kid on connecting the notes of the left hand, I mean fingers, how to connect them with each note of the scale. A string, how to connect first finger on the A string. Well, easy stuff. Always remember, first thing to learn as regarding the theory which we need violinists, as Shinichi Suzuki said, the moment you know the scale, you know everything. It's quite true, because if your kid do know the scale, he or she will be able immediately to connect each finger with each note. So after A string, what do we have in the scale after A note? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So first finger on A string would be B note, and we, as I said already, put the scotch, because beside memorizing finger note relation, we need to memorize physically where to make fall down each time uniformly our finger, and that is quite let's say thing to remember at the beginning. But with the scotch, which is quite eliminating obstacles, difficulties, helping stuff, we can play the kid since from the beginning with less worries and thinking of too many things. Just play and have fun, and we will go for it right now. So how to play the first finger on A string, how to think, what to think, of a note, how to count a note, counting the scale, and how to make fall the finger. I already explained in the previous lessons where to make it fall on the scotch, vertically and on the fingertip. That would be all, so let's go for it. A. Stop the bow, make fall the first finger on the string. B. Stop the bow, put off the finger from the string. Play. Stop the bow, make fall the finger on the string. Stop the bow, put off the finger from the string. Stop the bow, make fall the finger on the string. B. Stop the bow, put off the finger from the string. A. If you want to play together with the originally written music backing tracks and score that you see parallelly with the backing tracks and with the video where I explain every movement at the same time, parallelly with the music, score and image or video of musics dedicated for each exercise, violin exercise developing process, please do visit my web music violin school, metodomirkovic.com, or simply please do subscribe to my channel below, Metodo Mirkovic, or please do not hesitate to ask me anything that in your opinion could increase the self-awareness in violin progressing of your kid on a daily basis. Thank you, see ya!